close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hi, just give me 1 second. Thank you. Okay. Can I get an onion bagel toasted? Can I have the sausage, egg, and cheese on that? Okay.
You said it was sausage, egg, and cheese?
Yep, and toasted.
Okay.
And then can I also have a medium iced coffee dark roast with cream, and can you put the French vanilla flavor swirl?
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
Okay, so the medium iced dark roast, cream and French vanilla, and then the sausage, egg, and cheese on the chive bagel.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I have the change. Give me 1 second. Here's the 6. Thank you. You can put the rest in a tip jar or something. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So good. Thank you. You too. Alright, y'all, so I just picked up some Dunkin' Donuts and I'm actually on my way to go grocery shopping. I'm all by myself today. Hubby had to work today, and he usually does a split shift on Saturdays. So today's Saturday, July 29th. And on Saturdays, he works like 4 hours in the early morning from like 4 to 9 or 10 or something like that. And then he'll come home for a couple hours, and then he goes back to work at like 1. So we were gonna go when he was back for those couple hours, but he was so tired because he didn't get much sleep last night, and you know, the job he does is so hard, and he's out in the sun all day long, so he took a nap instead. So my mother-in-law came over because he had to go back to work now. It's already 1:11. So my mother-in-law came over to watch the kids so that I could do the grocery shopping by myself. You guys, you know, if you're a mom, it's just so nice to even just run errands by yourself sometimes. It's like, I mean, I don't really have girlfriends to hang out with. I have friends, but I don't have any to like hang out with around here. Like, I just don't hang out with people. I don't know, it just sucks. So I don't have girl time ever. And yeah, it feels nice to go and run errands by myself sometimes, but also it's very stressful without my husband, because me and him, we do the list to a T, and we like use the calculator while we're shopping, because you know, we're on a strict budget, and we need to make sure that we are not going over budget for our groceries. We set aside a certain amount of money to spend each week on groceries, and we can't really, like, you know, we can't be all willy-nilly with it. You know, because you'd be surprised how much money you can spend on groceries if you just go in there and just put it in your cart and don't think. So it does actually take quite a bit of effort to be on my phone. I'm deleting the things off the list as I get them, and then I'm also calculating it as I go through. And then like before I pay, I like do a final walkthrough of my cart and make sure I have everything. It's a process. But I was starving because I couldn't wait for him to get home later for us to go shopping, because we seriously don't have anything in the house. Like, we had 1 can of Chef Boyardee for like my kids to eat for lunch while I'm gone, but other than that, like, we just don't have food in there. So I was like, yeah, I can't wait, I need to go grocery shopping now. Like, and also I'm starving. So that is why I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, and I got me I get the French vanilla dark roast iced coffee with cream. I've been loving Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee so much. Like, I'm so sick of Starbucks coffee. I go through these phases all the time. But I grew up mostly in New England, and every day before school, before middle school and like high school, I always had to get either hazelnut or French vanilla iced coffee. That was the thing. And I always got this breakfast sandwich right here, and I haven't had one in so long because obviously I've been dieting. But you know what, guys? I've just been doing what I want to do, and like, no, I don't go crazy. Like, I don't have takeout all the time, but you know, I just want to be a normal person. And when I start to think about dieting and losing weight, I lose control. I'm too strict, and then it literally turns into body dysmorphia. It turns into an eating disorder. I know that sounds like dramatic, but it's true. I over obsess about it. And my husband has told me that he notices that I was like more cold and not myself, like not fun, more cranky when I was like focusing so much on my diet. But now I'm having fun. Like, I just feel like myself again because I don't have to be so crazy focused on that. You know, like, I have so many other things I'm focusing on right now. It's just too much. So this was my favorite bagel to get. It's the onion bagel toasted, and I get the sausage, egg, and cheese on there. Oh my god. You guys, I'm like so hungry. I feel sick to my stomach. So like, I'm still trying to be normal again. Like, in my head, I know that this is like an absurd amount of calories and carbs, but I'm just gonna eat really, really good tonight at my house, you know? I'm just gonna focus on eating good whole foods, vegetables, and all that. So, I actually, I hadn't checked my weight. I think like a week and a half after my accident, after I fainted, I didn't check my weight, but then I did check my weight, and I only gained 4 pounds from eating carbs and sugar again, which is not bad. I really thought I was gonna be like 160 pounds again. Before I fainted, and now I'm 155, 156. I don't check it every day. I only checked it like 2 times. That's it. I can't think about it all the time. I can't look at it all the time. It really, it gets to me, so. But I mean, that's really not that bad. I feel happy. I feel good in my clothes. They fit still. Like, I feel like I look good. And actually, not looking at the scale every day has actually helped me to love my body more, I've noticed. So, I feel like before, when I was trying to lose weight and I was like looking for this number on the scale, looking for this size on the pants, like the number on the pants, I think I could never make myself happy because I wasn't getting there. But even when I did make my first goal, I still wasn't happy. It's like it wasn't enough. Like, nothing is ever enough, and that's messed up because, like, you know, I lost 55 pounds. That is enough. That totally is enough. Like, why is that not enough, you know? You're supposed to be better than you were before, not better than everybody else. And I think I just wanted to be the most, you know, like the best looking chick, like the best body, the Instagram body. And that's just, it's just not realistic for me because of the way that I am. I love food. It makes me happy. I just have to do, you know, eat the bad food in moderation. And everything will be fine. And I've been maintaining this weight, so I feel happy, you know? And I look at myself now and I'm like, I look good. How did I think that this was not enough? Like, I look good. So basically, I have self-love now. Like, I really do appreciate what I've done with my body and how I look, and that's just it. Now I'm just trying to be like a normal person. I want to live like everybody else where they eat healthy most of the time. And then if they go out to dinner with people, they go out to dinner and they don't worry about how many calories are in their dinner. They just eat and they just have fun, you know? I want to go to a bar and have a margarita and not worry, like, what's in it. Margaritas are my favorite. And I still haven't had one since I began keto. Like, I'm not keto anymore, but you know what I mean? Like, since before starting that, I haven't had a margarita. I could not have shopped like that. Never shop when you're hungry. Never grocery shop when you're hungry. Have you guys heard the new songs by Chris Brown, Lights Out and Privacy? They are so good. I'm obsessed. It feels so relaxing to be out and about by myself. Seriously. I think we're gonna go to the mall when my husband gets out of work. As a family, we usually like to take the kids to the mall so that they can like play on the playground. It was way too hot. way too hot here in the summertime to be like outside. And earlier, actually, when I was vlogging before, like right when I got to Dunkin' Donuts or right after I ordered, my phone shut off because it said it was too hot. The temperature was too hot. I'm having some serious Trisha Paytas vibes right now. I love Trisha Paytas. Do you guys watch her? Like, let me know down below if you watch her. Like, I've been watching her for so many years. I love her. I relate to her a lot. A lot. And like a lot of people give her hate and I don't understand why. Well, oh, I forgot to mention that I'm still exercising here and there. So that's good. Because if I gave up on everything, that would be terrible. I don't want to gain all my weight back. And I'm not going to gain all my weight back. I just want to be free to live life. I think like social media like really gets to people, and I think it got to me. Like I just really wanted this like Instagram body, and that's just not, it's just not realistic for me. I wish it was, but that was so good. I needed that so bad. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. That's you.
Okay.
That's you. Say good morning. Say good morning. You cutie butt. Hi. Oh my god, my hair looks crazy. I do not look pretty in the morning, you guys. Not at all. But 'tis life. Oh, you're so precious. I love you. You want to say hi, Mila? Hi. Oh, man. Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday. The 30th or 31st? No, the 31st of July. My acne has gotten so bad, it's out of control. I don't know what's happening. And yeah, my piercing is all like crusty and weird. Like I'm trying to treat it with the tea tree oil, and it did make the bump go down a little bit, but it's just taking a little while for that bump to go away, which is kind of annoying, but at least when I put makeup on, you can't really notice it. But yeah, I just wanted to just come on here and sort of like end the vlog. I wanted to like touch on that subject that I was talking about in the car when I was eating. I want y'all to know that, you know, I'm sorry that I'm not going to do like, you know, like dieting videos and stuff like that anymore. But I know I've already said that. I'm feeling guilty. Like, I think because I've been dieting for so long, like I've been doing it for over a year, that now that I'm finally not like physically trying to lose weight, I'm really just trying to eat in a nice balance, like, you know, indulge where I want to, but, you know, still focus on good whole foods, and, you know, try to exercise here and there. But I'm not looking at my weight, I'm not checking my weight, I'm not checking my measurements, I'm not physically trying to lose weight, I'm not counting my calories. So I guess I'm like finding myself feeling a little guilty for that, but I think it's normal because I think I'm so used to doing that, and now I'm not doing it, so I feel like I'm doing something bad, but I'm not doing something bad. You know, like a lot of the world just chills and they just live life. They don't think about all that stuff. They don't think about what they're gonna eat. They just eat it, you know. And you know, I just want to let you guys know that I feel happy, and I feel like I'm focusing more on my family time, my quality time with them and everything, because I think before it just like took over my life. Like, you know, like I was in a bad mood a lot because I was like trying to focus so much on me and focus so much on my body that I didn't really give anybody the time of day, and that's sad. Maybe some people can balance that, and maybe I just can't. I don't know. But, you know, now I have a couple of jobs. I don't have just one job. So I'm focusing on that, and, you know, to not have to focus on every single calorie that goes in my mouth is pretty freeing, and it feels awesome. And, you know, I feel good. Like, I honestly look in the mirror. Honest to God, you guys, I look in the mirror, and I do love my body. And the more and more, too, I'm also feeling like, do I need a boob job or do I not need a boob job? I don't know, because I can't decide, because it's like I really do love the way that I look without any clothes on in the mirror, and that's what I always wanted, and I'm really happy with myself now. Like, I feel like I can appreciate myself now more, because I'm not staring at the number on a scale, because it's not about the number. The number can be so different, but it's about how you look, you know? Like, somebody could be 150 pounds and they could be a size 2, and somebody can be 150 pounds and they can be a size 11. It's really, really different. So I like what I'm seeing. I like how I feel. I feel pretty. I feel attractive, and that is like the most important thing. You know, like my husband loves the way that I look, and he doesn't want anything to change, and that's the most important part. And I think I lost sight of what my whole journey was about, and my journey was about loving myself and being happy and comfortable in my own skin, and I feel that now. I feel so confident. Like, I love that I can be ugly as hell and come on camera and not care. Like, I love letting everybody see the ugliest side of me and also the prettiest side of me. Like, there's something about that I think is beautiful. Because I want people to know that nobody's perfect. And if somebody just shows all the perfect sides of themselves all the time, that's just fake, man. You know, I want everybody to see, like, you know, this is how ugly I am when I wake up. You might not think it's ugly, or, you know, somebody might think it's, like, so ugly, and, you know, whatever. This is how I look when I wake up, and then you guys know how I look when I have makeup on. And I don't know, there's something so beautiful about that. And like I was talking about earlier with Trisha Paytas, like, I honestly love, like, Trisha Paytas, like, so much that, and I've always appreciated that about her, that she could go on camera and look totally, you know, like, whoa, you know, like, no makeup on, and she has acne, just like me, I have acne, and it's like, you know, she shows the ugliest side of herself, but she's such a beautiful person. Like, I know she does, like, troll videos and all that, but I see, like, I feel like deep down, like, her heart is pure, and she's a really good person, and she's just doing what she's got to do. And I don't know, I've always appreciated her being so real, even though there are those times where she does the troll videos. But I don't do troll videos, you guys. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so I always knew that that's what I wanted to do when I was on YouTube, is that I wanted to show the ugliest sides of me and the prettiest sides, because I don't want people to think that I'm trying to be perfect. And even though I low-key wanted an Instagram body and wish that my body was perfect, guess what? Money bought those bodies, okay? Always remember that, because I would forget that, okay? So if you are on a weight loss journey, or you're trying to find self-love or whatever, just always remember not to compare yourself to those bodies, because they bought those bodies. And one day, if I want to buy something, then fine, I'll buy that. But I'm not going to sit here and struggle and make myself faint because I'm malnourished and dehydrated because I think that I can make that body happen naturally, because what they have with those tiny, tiny waists and those big fat asses and those big boobs, those were bought, hunty, okay? Like, those were paid for. So I'm not going to try to make that happen when it's not going to happen unless I pay for it. And if I choose to pay for it, I choose to pay for it. And if I don't, then I don't. You know, I'm open to anything. I don't judge anybody. I'm all for it. Like, if you got the money, girl, like, do you. Like, that's awesome. And if you don't, you're still beautiful. Like, nothing's wrong with you. You're beautiful. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, you know, body modification. I believe in body modification. If that's what you want and you want your aesthetic to look like that, I think that's awesome. And if you can't, you need to still love yourself. I think even when you want to change your body, you still need to make sure that you love yourself anyways, you know? And I think that's a more healthy way to do it, because I think modifying your body isn't going to fix what you have going on in there. So, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of like explain myself because I was feeling guilty for indulging, and you know, I've been having like cookies and I've been having like takeout here and there, and I was feeling guilty, but I think I'm just feeling guilty because I haven't done those things in a long time. And as long as I don't go overboard, and as long as I still eat good whole foods at my house, and I don't do takeout every single day, and as long as I still try to exercise here and there, I think everything will be fine and I will maintain. I won't let myself gain my weight back. And I think when you lose a lot of weight and a lot of people watch you, like your friends and your family especially, when you start eating the foods again, you know, just like foods that aren't super crazy health nut, I think they start to just be like, make sure you don't gain your weight back. Or like you get the feeling that they're judging you because they've seen you eat so super duper healthy for so long that anytime you eat something that's not the best, I feel like they're gonna judge me. But you know, they might not be, or they might be, I don't know. But I need to, that's why I was like kind of talking about it, because I was like, I don't want people to think that I'm like gonna go and gain all my weight back, because I'm not going to do that. And even if you see me eat like a Dunkin' Donuts or a cookie or something, just know that I just have to know that other people don't know my entire life. They don't know every single thing I consume, and they don't know what I do. They don't know when I exercise. So even if they think that I'm going to go and gain all my weight back, they don't really know the truth. I know the truth. So I have to remember that, because it's like so hard, you guys. Like, I just always feel like, oh my God, they're going to judge me because I'm not dieting anymore. But, you know, I made my goal and I'm going to chill. And that's the main point of this. I'm going to stop rambling now. But yeah, it was important to me to touch on that. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I know you guys like my realness, and I truly, truly appreciate that. It's so refreshing. Oh God, I can't even explain like how refreshing it is to just have you guys and to be able to talk to you and not put my makeup on and have you just accept me the way I am and be able to say anything that's on my chest, like just be able to be completely real with you guys. It feels so good. Like, it literally makes me feel whole. I'm really thankful for this outlet and for you guys liking what I say and what I do. Like, I don't know, it blows my mind. It's so awesome. Like, whenever I get really nice comments from you guys, I like make my husband listen to them. I just read them to him and I'm like, listen to what they said. They're so sweet. Like, or like when I get Snapchats from you guys, or I literally just make him listen to them because I'm like so happy that people are so nice. Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. I feel like I'm rambling and I feel like I'm losing my train of thought. I'm going to get another cup of coffee and try to do some HIIT cardio. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you join the fam. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.